Why, hello everybody, this is Eric Vierthaler 92, aka Eric the Tyrannoceratops, here once again. So, I'm a big Godzilla fan. I have been for pretty much my entire life. I haven't seen all the Godzilla movies though. The only ones that I haven't seen are Godzilla vs. Megaguris, Tokyo SOS, and Final Wars. 3 films in the Millennium era. I literally just finished Godzilla vs. Megaguris. It's for free to watch on YouTube, which is pretty convenient for me. Hopefully I can scratch the other 2 off of my list because of YouTube. So, here are my thoughts on Godzilla vs. Megaguris. Shockingly, this is another reboot, ignoring all the other sequels, ignoring every other Godzilla movie except for the original. That was an odd choice. And that's what the Millennium era kept doing until Godzilla Tokyo SOS, which is a sequel to Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. That was weird. Because this easily could have been a sequel to Godzilla 2000. Easily. It easily could have been. That part during the beginning where they say this is the same Godzilla from 1954, but it survived and, say if the oxygen destroyer never happened. That's a cool idea, but they don't really follow up on it throughout the rest of the movie. I mean, that's a cool idea. A different spin, but they don't really follow up on it. So, to me, it felt kind of pointless to have that in it. Some other negative things I have to say about it. Some of the CGI is pretty bad, especially during some of the scenes when Megaguris is fighting against Godzilla. That was pretty bad. But to play devil's advocate, I understand that Toho didn't have the budget like of Hollywood films do, so I understand that. I don't want to be too hard on them for that. I understand they did the best that they could with the budget that they had. That Godzilla body slam. The whole movie takes itself so seriously, and then that happens. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Like, really? Yeah, it's funny, but wow, that was bad. I will say that's the worst moment in any of the Godzilla Millennium films. It's right up there with Godzilla doing that victory dance in the Showa era and Godzilla balancing on his tail for that drop kick in Godzilla vs. Megalon. Like, what were they thinking? Yeah, and the plot, it's fine. The idea of the black hole is a cool idea. But another problem I have in the movie, at the end, it just abruptly ends. Like, okay. It just felt kind of underwhelming. Like, okay. There is a post-credit scene, and that post-credit scene should have been the final shot of the entire movie. Just so in that way it just wouldn't have abruptly ended. The acting's fine. It's not bad, but I won't go as far as saying that it's Oscar worthy. The actors and actresses, they do their jobs. Godzilla in this, when he was fighting against Megaguris, it's hard to explain. I definitely felt more ninja-like, I guess is how I can describe it. Yeah. That was interesting. Interesting route. I'm going to be honest, out of all the Godzilla designs, the Godzilla 2000 design definitely is my favorite one. And the Godzilla 2000 roar is my favorite roar. So because of that, I'm a little bit biased for that. So this movie kind of won me over with that. For me, this movie was a mixed bag. Would I watch it again? Sure, because I'm a big Godzilla fan. It had some good things going for it, but it has some really big negatives. And the music, it's fine. It's fine. There have been other Godzilla movies that have had better scores, to be honest with you. Like, of course, the original Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. And yeah, so those are my thoughts on Godzilla vs. Megaguris. I don't want to make this video too long because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But thank you all so much for watching. You all have a fantastic day. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Eric, Virathaler92, a.k.a. Eric the Tyrannoceratops, and I'm out. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.